It's locked.
Something simple is locked. Alright, let's interact. We found a puzzle. Those are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. Use the modes, click left R1 and L1. Okay, I probably should read that. There we go. There we go. Wow, that was hard.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring.
We're out.
It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem.
What was that?
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. Not opening. It's coming from behind that door.
Okay.
A warning label. The box looks like a
brain melt?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Doesn't seem that hard, to be honest.
There you go.
There we go. Made it out. Should we check in this room real quick? Anything in this room? Probably not. Definitely not. No books. Oh wait, that's shit. That's just where we came from. Let's go this way. Oh dear. It's over here. Perfectly countering. Stun them. A stun enemy has stars shaped around the head.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
No range weapon? Why am I not? Why am I out of ammo?
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
No, I kind of want to get these. Whatever this shit is.
That's a good find.
Damn, I killed all these motherfuckers, bro. They could not handle it. What's over here? Oh, same shit. Gotta lock them doors. New friend and old friend. Yes, thank you.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark a facial...
The scar?
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your
It's the Unity.
After the old village was destroyed, had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived.
Interesting. Tree of Life. What am I doing? Hey, look, there's me. Just like a little me. That's him.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if you're... You're such a good... He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them.
Potato people.
The potato people, or NONO, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence... The NONO prefer to hide in
Your main quest, GLITTERGRASS? Have to go collect some GLITTERGRASS. God, look how pretty this place is. It's a pretty litty. Ain't gonna lie. If I sprint, look at me, look at that little tail. Alright, we're heading downwards. Well, you don't take any fall damage. Okay, well, you're not much of a swimmer.
The NONO's key energy is just what the Pensine... You'll need a net to catch the NONO, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The NONO are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Alright, let's go interact.
You handle that net like you've never... He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of NONO out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
How many does it need? Find them.
They're
It's fucking
hiding
stupid,
in the
though.
glittergrass that mostly
The guy with
grows
Elvis
deep
Presley?
inside damp caves where they... One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Alright, now we're heading over to 65 feet away. And over there, we're gonna hit up this fucking tree. But damn, this again, the game looks great though. I mean, one thing the game does well so far is just that it's a beautiful game. It's a very beautiful game. Like, I mean, you can see in the distance, it looks pretty good. Nice mountain ridges. You know, the place is very green, very vibrant. So, I mean, we're getting up these stairs, interacting with the tree. Already, there's giant dick roots coming out. Amazing. God. Gotta talk to this dumbass again. On this day, you'll be naked in shape and slay, not only for yours. This is the beginning of the big tree.
The land won't be as peaceful.
I'm skipping through this.
He says
She only cares
you
about
better hurry back.
shouldn't make her wordy. Yeah. Nice.
He lost you there for a while. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but the tree started to die when the end of days begun.
World Eaters. Nah, that's one thing I'm excited about. World Eaters are apparently the big bosses of the game. I'm really excited to fight them. Ain't gonna lie.
Inflicted on the land. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz
Jumbo
is
Puff?
still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface
Merc
at
Puff?
the end of the Northwest Route.
The Jumbo Puff and Merc Puff, like it.
Nocco has tamed the midget and is
Hoof
preparing
Puff.
to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goop.
Porky Puff.
A machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
A Porky Puff. I like it. He wants you to
understand that you'll all die if the
tree is. And his names have powers, so he gave these names to weaken them. Rem Porky Puff is particularly personal.
He gave them these names to weaken them. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe.
Main quest, another world. Alright, we're gonna head out this way. We have a crowbar, I mean, we can get anywhere we want, right?
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came.
Nice. We're gonna go up this fucking ropey rope. Head straight up this way. Oh, look at that XP, baby. That looks gorgeous. Get some more luck going here soon. More crit, you know? More crit. Nice. Look how beautiful this place is. It is absolutely beautiful, this fucking world is. Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
The World Eaters, huh? Yeah, we gotta, kill the World Eaters. Porky Puff, Even tries to be, funny and, stupid at the same time. They're like an autosave beacon. It's pretty cool.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Nice, got a signpost here. Wow, interact with that motherfucker. Yeah. Cool.
Let's see.
Nice, I can see. I got a whereabouts, right? 136 miles away. Pretty cool. Alright. This thing's pretty fucked.
That must be the world.
What's up, Amber?
Chewed off
What?
Date's leg. You'll need a
Oh shit.
to bring that
I walked my patio door, boys.
The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
Alright, let's examine the village wreck, Narrated by David Shaw. Like it.
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
So do I have to fight a boss here soon, or what? Pretty sad this village got kind of fucked.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Damn, his voice is deep as fuck.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other... He worries there won't be much left to save if this can... He doesn't know what your connection is to this place.
Water.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
That's a spark of light in...
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you. And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. The Myriad tribe. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Nice.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Huh. Interesting.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either... He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will... Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe.
Alrighty. Probably gonna go to that. Feels like my best play here.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Oh, I mean, the tunnel is gonna bring me to the good guys, right? So, gotta go join the good guys. I don't feel like joining the bad guys, you know?
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Oh, what the hell? Alright. Well, my accuracy on this thing is fucking terrible. So I get shit on. That's right, get shit on. Like how they don't even want to talk to me.
This
Yeah, I
area
really need a
was
better gun.
beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Alright. And down this. Look at this view real quick. I mean, it looks like it might be a little bit pretty. Wow. Wow. Nice.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
And they're gonna get shit on either way if they good guy or bad guy, right? So should, right?
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu.
The fuck is this?
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Look like pandas.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces... But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent... He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and there's something about your spirit that sparks memories of... Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons, the boomerang, the shuriken. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least... Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope. He was... The Sifu was waiting for something. Their kin have run out of... They might bring them war, but they'll never... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Interesting, interesting. Gotta take those down.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. What? You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it... Tells you not to be afraid. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge them. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Anyway, he can't blame you.
Alrighty, guy alliance. Gonna head down this way. This guy's sweeping.
Says
Alrighty. Now part of the Wufu. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, I'm a fucking animal.
let's see.
What, baby girl? It's like an open world game, so you can like go attack shit. Like you're basically trying to unite these tribes and fight a war so that Tree of Life doesn't die. But if you side with one side, they want the Tree of Life to die, and everyone's die with it. So if you side with the other side, you can save the world. Pretty much. So you're trying to save this animal's fucking planet. Right now I gotta pass through this cave. How do I get to that cave though? I gotta go down there, right? But I'm pretty far up here, you know. Good drop down here. That was the play. I visit my childhood village. Moving. I have to go this way, probably.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Alrighty.
Armed.
I don't think I can fight this guy, huh? Alright, I'm dipping, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not into fighting this guy. I'm out. Got shit on me, man. I did no damage
Time is
either.
lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation.
Alright, we'll play again here in a bit. Gonna take a little bit of a break, guys. Pretty out of it. So, yeah.